It's a different Guntersville this week. Things are a little more challenging than I expected.
Little, but I don't think he's a keeper. Little one. I watched that one hit it on live scope, and there was about 3 more with it. That's a giant if that's a bass. Come here to me. Yes, sir. That was awesome. I jerked that thing down, it just poof. Yes, sir.
All right, here we are. Stop number who knows here at Guntersville. The year's starting to get long on us, but it's a different Guntersville this week. Things are a little more challenging than I expected. There's not near as many fish offshore. Shallow fish seem to be going away. I'm not real sure what to expect today. It's been a challenge all year, but this is going to be no different. Even though it's Lake Guntersville, it's still going to be a challenge. But we're in a good spot. We just need to figure out how to catch them. We may have to make things up as we go this week and try to kind of put things together on the fly, which is okay. Just got to make it work. So here we go. It's going to be a short day, taking off at 5:30, which is super duper early. Checking in at 2:40, which is pretty early. Most of my fish have been coming after 2:40, so it's going to be a challenge. We'll get it figured out one way or the other. Got to catch us a limit and stay in the hunt. That's for sure.
Can't get them to eat it today. Yep. Little one. It's a white bass. That may be. Oh, it's a crappie. Maybe what a few more of those are. Crazy, I didn't catch any crappie here in practice. Yeah, baby. Barely had him hooked though. Yes. I mean, there was all 3 trebles was in his mouth, and when I grabbed him, they just all fell out. Like I don't understand how these suckers are so sharp, but they're not getting in their mouth. I watched that one hit it on live scope, and there was about 3 more with it. That's a giant if that's a bass. Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at. Just stay right where you're at. I'm gonna work around you. Oh my gosh. Stay put, baby. Come here to me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lord for that. That was awesome. I jerked that thing down, it just poof. Little one. Little guy. Told you there's one up there. Yeah. Didn't I? It depends. Right here where I'm throwing, about 6-7 foot. 5 foot, something like that. Some places it's a lot less. Maybe. Don't feel that big. Oh yeah, it's a decent one. Skinny sucker, but he's a keeper. I need to switch them, put some in the other side. I will in a minute. Little one, he came off, he was little. Might have been another crappie actually. Not real big, maybe a keeper. Yeah, but he ain't that big. Just a keeper. Yep. Make sure of it, but I know he is. Oh yeah, he's 16 inches. I'll go ahead and fill this other side up. Look at that. Sucker spit that up.
Oh, no.
That's 3 ounces.
Some ounces there, isn't it?
This is these Tennessee River lakes are the world's worst for that.
Is that, yeah?
Be real still, whatever you do. I ain't even got nothing to bed fish with. There's a big one right there.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I didn't get to see it.
Just be real still, because he's right there. I never could see the big one. They just wouldn't get up there and sit down. Give it a shot anyway. Oh. Did you see that? He almost did it. That ain't no white bass. Stay on there, fish. That one helps.
Oh, wow.
That was a huge coal. Glad it's warm and sunny.
Exactly. Glad to have a normal tournament.
Good night.
Lisa was telling them, Lisa was walking around up there, and it was sunshine, wasn't raining, wasn't no drama about are we fishing or we're not fishing.
I know.
From Benton, Arkansas, Stetson Blaylock. Stetson Blaylock with 5 fish here today. Took his Elite Series win on Wignon Bay back in 2019. 5 fish to start off this tournament. 16 pounds, 12 ounces, and 5 of the right ones. Stetson Blaylock moves into 10th place currently with 16-12 here on day number 1 of the Berkeley Bassmaster Elite on Lake Guntersville.
Good. Thank you.
16-12, good start. Thanks, Stetson.
Yeah, it was. It was more than I expected. Practice, like a lot of people said, was pretty tricky. This place is one of those that they live here though, and if you just stay patient and wait them out, sometimes you get fortunate and get the right bites. Today was that day, so hopefully we can do it 3 more. I've seen this year I've been able to catch them 2 days, and then on day 3 I kind of fall off. So let's get it done 1 more day and then figure out day 3.
All right, love to have you all the way through to Sunday here this week. Let's bring out a 2-time Elite Series champion.
All right, day 1 in the books. It was a good day. We had 16 pounds, caught several keepers, a lot better day than I expected. Had a couple good bites this morning that really, pushed us through the day. Things are definitely changing out there. We're gonna have to adjust and make the right moves. We're only one day in, so we got a lot of work left to do, but it's can't say I'm excited about it because it's tough, but hopefully we can go catch another 15, 16, maybe even 20. That'd be all right. 20 would be good. I don't know, we'll see. Morning, it's day 2. It's early again, 4:30. Takeoff's at 5:30. It should be a good day. We're gonna have a lot of wind again, but it's gonna get warm. Hopefully we can, get the bites that we need quick and make another top 50. Can't win today, but we can sure let it get away from us. So we wanna be able to catch a good bag and maintain where we're at. Maybe climb a few spots, put us in a good position for tomorrow. So a little nervous because fishing's slow, but excited because it's Guntersville and who knows what might happen. So we'll give it our best, see if we can't get it done. That's why I missed him. Little one. White, crappie. Little one. He's about to come off. He just threw every hook but one. I'm just gonna try to flip him, but I don't think he's a keeper. Nah. He had every hook in his head, and when he jumped that second time, he threw every one of them, but that back one, it's close, actually. I'm not gonna take a chance because I know what happens. You get up there and it's short and then it costs you. Little. Seriously? Fishing though. I don't know. I don't know what he caught today.
Gives him 23-9 and a tough day number 2 is what happened up there, Stetson?
I'm not going to make any excuses. It was just one of those days for me. We all have them, and I just couldn't get bit. Made the wrong decisions, it seemed like, all day long. Just one of those days. The Classic's coming up. I'm going to put this tournament behind me really fast and regroup and be ready to go in Texas. So just one of those days.
Can't wait to see you there.
Thank y'all.
Bassmaster Classic just a few weeks away.
See you at the Classic.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna see.
Well, I ain't got much to talk about on this deal. We just finished day 2 here at Guntersville and disappointed, frustrated, don't really know what I could have done different. I just had one of those days. Things didn't pan out. I didn't get the bites I needed. I like how the lake's fishing right now. It's tough, but when you get on those right schools, you can catch the fish that you need, and I just didn't make the right moves. I was catching some fish on jerk bait in the morning, and I really thought I could catch the limit that I needed to probably stay in the cut on that one little deal, and it just didn't pan out. I just didn't get the bites, and then I started running around trying to fish deep stuff and figure out, how to catch a couple good ones, and I just never could get it together. But we got to put this one behind us. This is my worst finish in 3 seasons, I think, but put it behind us, and we'll the Classic's up next, so it's going to be exciting. Got to work hard there. It's going to be a challenging week there, but somebody's going to win the Bassmaster Classic in a couple weeks, so got to let this one roll and move on to the next one.